I'm John Hanby, founder and CEO of Eternal Technologies, and here today we're going to be walking you through how our AI solutions can help you build faster and more powerful AI transformation within your organization, powered by HPE and Intel. So we're here today looking at our latest technology. This is called the AI Blueprint Builder. It's something that we've been building for the last couple of years, focused around the best-selling book that I wrote called the AI Strategy Blueprint. And essentially what we've done is we've taken all of the knowledge, all of the consultations that we've done delivering 3,000 plus Gen AI solutions to customers at the enterprise scale over the last 4 years, and we've turned it into an interactive AI consultant. This is something that can help you size and scope and build your AI transformation and strategy end-to-end, optimized for HPE and Intel. So we're going to walk you through at a high level how this technology can help you as you're deploying and thinking about your own AI transformation internally. Now, the feedback that we've received from the hundreds of customers that have been using this since we've launched it is that the powerful thing is it helps you get started, right? It helps you identify what your AI use cases are, and it takes you through a guided journey to get there. So looking at the technology here, we have two different capabilities. We have something called the General Use Case Exploration, which is about a 15 to 30 minute interactive consultation. It's powered by our generative AI engine. We have over 3 million tokens of custom prompting and 17 unique AI agents and workflows that analyze the interviews that you conduct with the AI tool to build the right AI strategy for you. So the general use case one takes about 15 minutes. Now the second one that's super powerful is what we call the AI Blueprint Builder Deep Dive. When we go through the AI Blueprint Builder, it takes about 60 to 90 minutes, and at the end of that journey, you get a set of 100 pages of top-tier professional services deliverable content that's like if you had spent $200,000 with a Big Four consulting firm to figure out your AI strategy. So let's take a look. We're first going to go into detail of the general use case exploration. Now, because this takes about 15 to 30 minutes to complete, it'll give you a high-level overview of how you can use AI and apply it to your specific business and challenges. You can see here that after going through this initial consultation, it'll take about 15 to 30 minutes to find anywhere from 3 to 10 AI use cases. And it will map them out here at a high level. It'll articulate the value proposition, it will articulate the value and the ease of implementation, and it will recommend which of these solutions will be best suited for your AI needs to prioritize. Now, beyond these initial use cases, you could read through these, figure out, hey, based on what we're trying to do and our strategic priorities, we really want to focus on market and competitive intelligence for that first AI use case. Well, that's where you click the Start AI Blueprint button, and that will take you into that detailed technical deep dive to map out your entire architecture, the hardware, the software, the services, the data integration, and a bunch of other things. So let's show you an example of what the outcome of one of those top tier deep dives is. This is an example for a financial services use case. This is a real use case that we're doing right now with one of the largest banks in the world. Now, of course, we've redacted and anonymized all of the information in here, but it'll give you an idea of the level of detail and capability that this tool brings to the table to help you map out that Intel and HPE transformation. So when you finish this 60 to 90 minute blueprint, now the cool thing about it is you don't have to be a super technical person to go through one of these, right? You can provide as much information as you can. The more that you provide, of course, the better detail it'll get. But regardless, when you go through that journey, right, you'll be able to map out and receive about 8 to 9 detailed deliverables that take you through every aspect of that transformation. We have the AI Strategy Blueprint, which you can think of as your executive summary. We have the Industry Imperative, which maps out and finds relevant AI use cases and transformations that are in your specific industry that are being done by companies and organizations like you. We go through governance, risk management, business case, and ROI. This is a CFO detailed financial model on how that AI use case can help transform your organization, and a bunch of other things. But for the sake of this demo and keeping it brief, we're going to go into the AI Strategy Blueprint executive summary here and show you the level of content that we're able to achieve. So each one of these deliverables is about 15 pages in length, right? This is that top tier consulting firm level set of quality deliverables, and it'll map out at a high level what your use case and your challenge and the primary goals of what you're trying to achieve are, right? This is elicited from that interactive interview. It will then articulate at a high level, what does your process look like today? What kind of workflow steps, where are you hitting boundaries and blockers that could be used and exceeded through AI transformation? We then get into details about what kinds of documents and data would be required to process in this AI use case. Then we're on to compliance and regulatory, right? Given this is a financial services use case, right? Things like Sarbanes-Oxley compliance, very important. So the AI Blueprint Builder takes all of that into account, recommending the optimal architecture for an on-prem AI deployment powered by HPE and Intel. Now, as we go a little bit deeper into this, it'll start to recommend the solution architecture. It'll highlight key technologies and what that data processing pipeline would look like to accomplish that specific set of goals. It will also recommend on-prem AI models, right? Because this is a financial services use case, that compliance is really important, right? Being able to do it on-prem securely on HPE, super powerful. As we get towards the end here, it'll do a high-level overview on the deployment plan required. Of course, there's a whole 15-page deliverable that talks just about the deployment in detail, but this is the executive summary. It will then also identify at a high level the costing, the ROI, what that year one, year two costs will be, as well as what the expected return on your investment would be as this moves into production, right? This is everything that you need. So the power from a customer perspective is this gives you, as the customer, the buyer, an informed, detailed guide on everything that you need to do to successfully deploy an AI transformation within your organization end to end. And if you're a partner that's working with HPE and Intel, you can use this technology to significantly accelerate your conversations with customers to help guide them on their journey so that they can see real material ROI and benefit from deploying AI at scale. Thanks so much for joining me today. We look forward to working with you.